my hair and it is time to apply the clay marks. So this is the consistency I wanted. So when you are mixing the clay marks, ensure that you do not use a metal spoon, stainless. Don't use a metal. You can either use a wooden or plastic spoon or spatula like I did. So I would apply it on my scalp. So I'll start by applying it on my scalp first. Then if it is left, I'll apply on my hair. I know somebody would think, oh, why did she say we should not use metal or aluminium or stainless to mix the clay marks? It is because, like I said, they are mineral compounds, they are mineral that are found on the surface of the earth. So minerals have bonds and they have ions. So using a metal to mix it would break the bonds, would interfere with the metal properties of the clay. So that's why I said we shouldn't use iron or stainless. And if it's left, you can also apply on the face. So now I have applied to this part of my scalp. So I've applied generously. This is the amount that is left. So I'll just scrape the plate and apply it to other parts that are not. So for some of us, is this your first time hearing about clay, or is this your first time seeing it, or you've seen someone use it but you used to wonder, is it necessary, is it compulsory? To an extent, it's not compulsory, but it is important. It is necessary to an extent, because shampoo, most times, over time and consistently, when you apply products on your hair, shampoo does not really do that clarifying, that total deep cleansing effect on your hair, and you keep applying products on top of the dirt that is already accumulated on your hair. So it's just fine that you use a clarifying agent, a detoxifying agent, to just clear the dirt, like do a deep cleansing on your hair. So I'll just apply the leftover on my face. So as my hair is doing well, my face is also doing well. Girl to girl thing. Skincare and hair care is essential. see here girl say long hair is genetic, it is hereditary. Yes, to an extent. Long hair is not totally determined by your genetics. The only thing that your genetics really determine is the characteristics of your hair. When I say characteristics of your hair, I mean the color of your hair texture, your hair density. I mean how much hair you have per square meter of a part of your hair. That's what I mean by hair density. Your hair texture, is your hair really coily? Is it just slightly coily? Is it thick? Is it coarse? Is it medium? Is it fine in texture? You know, there are some people that the hair on their hair is very scanty, although it's long but very scanty. So that scantiness is a property of genetic. It is what they inherited from their parents, their grandparents. But genetics does not really determine how long your hair will be. With consistent management, with consistent care that you give to your hair will get longer. So far you're putting length retention in mind, so far you're putting less hair breakage in mind. You care for your hair that you eliminate breakage as possible as you can. Like I said the other time, you can't totally eliminate breakage, but you can reduce it to a minimal extent. So breakage is inevitable, so you can limit breakage, you can reduce it by using products, eating well, doing other things that contribute to that factor of reducing breakage. Apart from that, use products that align with your hair care characteristics. We have blacks. Our natural hair is black, it's coily, so use products that really help that. So as I was saying, your genetics does not really matter when it comes to long hair. Use good hair care products. Be concerned with your hair, especially when you notice that, oh, my hair is breaking down, it used to break before. Then you know that there is a problem somewhere. Probably it could be a product that you've been using, or your own hair care practices, or you've not been protecting your hair the way you used to protect it. You've not been doing things that you used to do, or probably it could even be your own diet. And again, it could be the season, I mean the weather condition. So a lot of things. Your hair care practices, your feeding, that's your diet, your own lifestyle changes can affect your hair. So don't have that mindset of the people that have long hair, they inherited it, is genetics. So I'll stop here for now. Wait for some minutes for this clay mask to work. I would cover my hair and I would rinse it, then I'll deep condition.